Hey guys, Dr. J here. This is episode 17 of my Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough series. In this series, I will be defeating all of the enemies, collecting all of the items, and talking about the story and lore of the game. In this episode, we'll continue exploring the Royal Woods. In the last episode, we entered the DLC and immediately obliterated its first boss. In the area of the second bonfire, we can find a humanity as well as a new NPC. She'll share some lore about this place and sell a few items.
Look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior? Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil. Thou shalt see further on, an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Urasil. Knight Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet. Thou shalt see further on, an abyss with not within.
She sells the same spells as Dusk, and in addition, repair powder and gold pine resin.
Guide thee.
After we finish talking with her, we'll start exploring the Royal Wood. I switched from my pyromancy flame to the longbow to pull certain enemies. But after what we did to the first boss, I got overconfident and started playing recklessly, which put me in some dangerous spots. The truth is, we are incredibly powerful now. We can easily one-shot the Treant Gardeners, and the only enemies that really threaten us are the Stone Guardians, and there are quite a few of them. Previously, I said that with our current stats and a fully upgraded Great Sight, we can two-shot every normal enemy. Well, I lied. The Stone Guardians take 3 hits. Despite their size, they're fast and hit hard. There's nothing especially noteworthy in this area. As you've probably guessed, this is Darkroot Garden, but in the past. Really a blend of Darkroot Garden and Darkroot Basin. This elevator is a shortcut to the next boss. Here's the first piece of the Guardian armor set. The only items here are the Guardian set pieces, which we will collect throughout this episode, a blue Titanite slab we'll grab shortly, and several itemized souls. The Stone Guardians have pretty nasty moves. Their delayed overhead slam tracks really well and can be followed by another swing, and their horizontal smash can chain up to 3 hits. They're formidable. Still, if you lure them away, they're manageable. But I was reckless and often fought without regard for my surroundings. Here's the chest with the blue Titanite slab. After we pick it up, we'll keep exploring. Like Darkroot Garden, the Royal Wood is split into two halves, which helps, though without strong landmarks, it's easy to get turned around. Don't worry, you can't truly get lost. After we kill this stone guardian, we'll pick up the guardian leggings behind him and then cross a bridge to the other half. There aren't many items here, so it won't take long. Oh, and the stone guardians drop twinkling Titanite at a decent rate, so you can farm them if you like. That big fellow is Kalameet, arguably the strongest boss in the game, but we'll save him for last. Up this path is the first crystal lizard in the area. The Great Sight's two-handed R1 is great for crystal lizards and can one-shot them. Actually, I lied, there is another one. Be careful, there are a few hidden holes in the ground around here. I got a bit turned around myself. The next item is up ahead, but we need to loop around from the right to reach it. The Treant Gardeners here drop the same items as in Darkroot Garden. There we go, I finally found the route. I'm not speeding up this section, since it's confusing enough. We'll need to kill these two Treant Gardeners as well. They're easy with the Great Sight's jump attack, but you do need to keep in mind the timing, otherwise they can hurt you badly, especially the ones with the giant shears. The ones with the four-pronged blow also have an annoying attack. Still, if you time the jump attack correctly, their moves don't matter much. Now we should drop down here to pick up a well-hidden Elizabeth's mushroom. This healing item is extremely strong. It heals 100 HP per second for 30 seconds. You can only collect 4 per playthrough, though you could dupe them. I won't, but if you struggle with bosses, using one is nearly a guaranteed win, unless you get one shot. Keep in mind, you can't use Power Within and Elizabeth's Mushroom at the same time. You can use a weapon buff though. Back to exploring. We're almost done with this section of the Royal Wood. We have one Guardian piece left and a few itemized souls. Let's clear these stone guardians first. Another twinkling Titanite, and this is the last piece of the Guardian armor set. Now we'll backtrack a bit to pick up a few of Go's great arrows. I guess I was wrong when I said there aren't many item types here. Anyway, next we'll head towards that building in the distance. This is where we killed the first crystal lizards. We'll drop onto this ledge again and continue towards the building. There are several Treant Gardeners here that look passive at first, but once we pick up the item in front, a gold coin, they'll aggro. They'll also aggro if we attack any of them. After we kill them, we can safely pick up the gold coin. Then we'll go back a bit and circle around the crevasse. There is another itemized soul on the far side, with a couple of Treant gardeners guarding it. You don't have to rely only on the jump attack. The regular two-handed R2 is also strong. Now that we've got the soul, we should turn left and run toward that building again. On the way there, we'll find the second crystal lizard here. It's a bit of a trap. Going for it, we'll likely aggro a couple of stone guardians and Treant gardeners. I was reckless here. The best approach is to ignore the lizard at first and clear the Treants and the stone guardians. As you can see, I nearly died here. Even if the lizard escapes, you can always just save quit to make it reappear. Also, aside from the few stone guardians that patrol, most will leash back to their starts if you pull them too far, so splitting them up isn't hard. Okay, now that they're down, we can go behind this dilapidated tower to grab another itemized soul, then enter the tower and take the elevator down. We are basically done with the royal wood. Now we just need to activate the elevator that creates the shortcut to the start and talk to this NPC.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past? Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land, but at least now there are two of us. Did you happen across Knight Artorias, the legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business. I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
The marvelous Chester sells various items, some of them quite useful. We'll see him again soon, but for now, let's activate that shortcut. Fortunately, the DLC elevators are fast. Okay, let's head back. There is a small part we haven't explored, but we're only going to grab this itemized soul. The rest is part of the approach to Kalameet, and we are not ready for him yet. We are ready for Artorias, though. As with the Sanctuary Guardian, I will use Power Within before the Fog Gate, and then cast Sunlight Blade as the fight starts. Artorias is one of the tougher bosses, but as you'll see, our damage makes the fight trivial. You should still be careful. We can't one-shot him, and he hits hard, especially if he buffs before you finish him. If I'd landed a third hit before his buff, I probably would have killed him, but since I didn't, he almost got me with his jumping combo. So yes, it's a tough fight, and I was reckless. If you're a bit careful, it's not hard to kill him without taking a single hit. Now we are entering Ulasil Township. There is a bonfire at the entrance. We'll light it, and then I will spend the souls we've collected on Vitality. I want as much health as possible for Kalameet, which won't happen for a while, but still. I think this is a good place to end today's episode. In the next episode, we'll explore Ulasil Township. Thank you for watching, and if this video was helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, subscribed if you haven't already, and left a comment down below.